After months of wrangling and negotiations, the finance ministers have finally arrived at a simple truth. You can't please all of the people, all of the time. The Eurogroup's concluding statement was short on details, but the members know a breakthrough has been made.
We have managed to break the knot, a very difficult knot of a contradictory statement. On the one hand, that you are saying that you want substantial private sector involvement, and on the other hand, you have at all times to avoid a selective default. Obviously, this was a contradiction, so we have broken that knot, and now we can do the work.
The president of the Eurogroup was just as forthright.
Talks with the private sector representatives will go on in the next coming days in order to conclude them as soon as possible.
The Eurogroup ministers here in Brussels are effectively calling the bluff of the credit ratings agencies, which have threatened to declare Greece in selective default, even if a voluntary arrangement is made with the private bondholders to write off some of Greece's debt. It's a risky strategy. The knock-on effects of default would put stress on those countries currently only just managing to service their high debt levels. The fear of that kind of contagion has been a factor in the dramatic drop in stocks across Europe in recent days. In Frankfurt, the DAX slipped to its lowest level for 4 months on the back of the uncertainty, particularly in Italy. But German analysts believe the markets are overreacting.
Because Italy right now is not in a real dangerous situation. They have some structural problems, of course. They have a high deficit of 5%, and they have a lot of debt, of course, 1.8 billion euros. But on the other hand, they have also strength like the economy, the tourism, and a lot of other things.
Such reassurances seemed hollow as Italian 10-year bond yields topped 6% on Tuesday and stocks opened 3% down on the Milan stock market. The Eurogroup will reconvene later this month, by then hopefully with a clear formula to combat what one newspaper has called the Athens syndrome. Not everyone will be happy with it, but the time for critical decisions has come. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, Brussels.